What are we gonna tape the mic on today? What are we gonna tape the mic on today? Oh, what are we gonna tape the mic on today? Oh, this episode of What Are We Gonna Tape the Mic on Today is brought to you by viewers like you. Listen, I know I look like I'm the fanciest dressed man at Mar-a-Lago, but trust me, I'm dressed like this for a reason. Today we're talking about Ron DeSantis, Ron DeSanctimonious, Ron Despotism, Ron Dialysis. Yeah, so Ron DeSantis. We're going to be talking about Ron DeSantis. Since Ron seems to be rising up in the polls as the only Republican who can stop Donald Trump, and no Democrats have come forward to run against Joe Biden, then maybe we should see if this Ron DeSanctimonious fellow ain't so bad. A few quick facts about Ron DeSantis. His middle name is Dion, and his family originated in southern Italy and came over here in the late 1900s. He attended Yale and Harvard, after which he joined the JAG program in the Navy and became a legal advisor to SEAL Team 1. He would be a part of the 2007 invasion of Iraq and get the respectable rank of lieutenant commander. Now, Ron DeSantis is probably a very polarizing figure, especially if you're a Floridian like me. Don't get me wrong, a lot of people voted for DeSantis. When he first came on the stage, a lot of people thought that he was going to bring a lot of good to the state. A lot of people voted for DeSantis. That's not even up for debate. And he won his re-election by a landslide, winning over 59% of the vote. So it's safe to say that this guy was not unpopular. So what happened? Why has everything gone to crock for him? It seems like he's got the experience and the support, so why does it seem like he's not going to make it to the presidency? It has a lot to do with some of the new regulations that he's put in place. The biggest one you probably heard about is the Don't Say Gay bill or the Parental Rights and Education Act, basically limiting any and possibly all conversation about the LGBT community in schools. A primary example of this bill going way too far is when a teacher was under investigation and got fired for showing the movie Strange New World simply because it had a gay character in it. Ronnie Boy ain't been shy about his toughness on immigration either. In fact, under one of his new policies, companies could be charged up to $10,000 a day just for having illegal immigrants working at their company. But you know what? I'm sure that this is all going to be good for the economy in the long run. Now, who's to say if charging companies $10,000 a day for people who make up 35 to 45% of Florida's second largest sector in the economy is a good idea? But what we can do is take you live to the fields of Florida right now where you can see all the economic stimulation that is currently happening. Here we go. As you can see, it is going fantastically so far. And then there's the rat.
I rock the mic properly. Turning profits, I got the key. I'm the juggernaut of stacking knots unstoppably. The Disneyland lord of your intellectual property. So get back to work. That's my time you're wasting. I didn't buy you for billions so you could play around debating. You belong to Disney, which means you stay busy cranking out magic and assembly line whimsy. Artists begging me to stop.
And truth be told, every Floridian at some point has to learn the rule of don't fuck with the mouse. I don't think people realize how much a grip that rodent has on this entire state. And for a while, I guess it had its hold on Ron DeSantis too, because he actually got married there. But now, Ron has decided to go to war with Disney. Now listen, whether you like their politics or not, that's not the point. The point is, Disney hires a lot of people and brings a lot of money into the Florida economy. If Disney stops feeling safe to do business in Florida, it's going to move on to other businesses. This stuff doesn't just stay with Disney. Disney are trendsetters here in Florida. So obviously, I'm not just going to shit on him because he is my governor, and I'll give credit where credit's due. He's done some good, all right? Hurricane Ian was pretty good. He actually got a lot of resources set up before the storm even hit. So that way, right after the storm, those resources could be used to help people get back on their feet. So how does he compare to Trump, his main opponent? Well, they're not too similar, but they're also not that different either. Both Trump and DeSantis are more populist style conservatives than anything else. And I mean, like, I guess if you have to pick one of them, yeah, DeSantis. Is Ron DeSantis your choice for a Republican primary nominee? Is it Nikki Haley? Is it Marco Rubio or Tim Scott? Let me know what you think and who you think their nominee is actually going to be and who you want it to be. And then let me know if you want me to go into any more deep dives in any of the future candidates. I don't know. I'm experiencing with longer form content. So hopefully you guys like this and maybe we'll make it into a series. Who knows?